I did it again. Welcome to the Buccaneers Observer. Oh, man. I'm horrible at this. It's funny. Got a great show today, man. We're going to do all 22 film of the week 3. A beatdown by the Philadelphia Eagles. I am always excited about watching games we lose. More so generally than the ones that we win because there's just more to see, I think. I focus more on the Buccaneers than I do the other team usually. So when we lose, there's more for me to watch on the Buccaneers. It's weird. It might be a psychological thing too because it gives me something to look forward to when we lose. You know? A little silver lining in the cloud or anything. What's up, everybody? What's up, Danny K? LMH, yeah, Al, appreciate y'all. Stop day drinking. Busted. Tom's getting the silent treatment. Man, you guys, too much, man, too much. Y'all ready to watch this all 22? I am thrilled to death about it. What up, Raw? Everybody is in the chat. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's see what we can see. Any Bucs news going on today? Only thing I heard was the Buccaneers are working out a bunch of cornerbacks. We had a bunch of tryouts today. Nobody I'm familiar with. Tay Hayes, William Jackson III. Y'all know those guys? Apparently, Derek Pitts didn't practice today, one of our backup cornerbacks. So we've got injuries all in the backfield again. What is going on? What is going on? Why do we have so many injuries to our cornerbacks all the time? It seems like, that is Todd Bowles' ballywhack. That's where he came up through the secondary coach. And maybe he treats them too nice or something, or maybe he treats them too hard. I don't know. It just seems like every year we have these problems where, oh no, what just happened? Where Todd Bowles' crew gets the injury bug. I don't like it. Not a big fan of it. Let's make it stop. Pitts? Not personally. I'm going to be focusing on this all 22 as much as I can, so don't get mad at me if I'm not following the chat as much today. I want to zip through this all 22. I'm going to be glancing over every now and then. Look at those two guys. Do you see those two guys on the Eagles? These two right here. They're running a race. Look at that. They were racing each other. That's pretty cool. Where are they? Which one are they? It's these two right here. Look. 21 and 82 are racing each other. It's a fair catch, and they just blazed. Okay, they were right beside the kicker. It's these two guys. And it looks like, even though it's a fair catch, right there, it's a fair catch, everybody stops, and they keep going. There you go. That's the way to get warmed up. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. I don't have... Oh, man, is it glitching already? That's smooth rewind, though. Until it does that. Derek Pitts, the cornerback, yes. Yes, he did not practice today. And so we brought in some cornerbacks to try out. Cody Mock, he pulls right here. I guess he was supposed to get 54. 54 just runs right by him. Look, he got nothing to do. Oh, man. And then Wirfs, what happens here? 88 goes in, chips with Worst. Worst don't need no help. What are you doing? He gets him right in the ribs, though. He lifts dude up off his feet here. Boom. But then he misses this block in the secondary on 52, and that's who makes the tackle. Yeah. Dang. Everybody else blocked great, though. Look at that. That was nice blocking. Boom. Look at that. Nice block. If Otten could have got on 52 like he was supposed to, that would have been a nice little game. I think we're going to see a lot of that during this game. These are one of our better runs, if I recall correctly. Another run. That was a good run too. 4 or 5 yards. And then they just shut us down, right? What do we do? Just straight up the middle here. Boom, yep. Good blocking, man. Look at that. It collapsed that whole end. Dude here, 54 again. He got faked out. That was nice. That was an option play. Okay. So he goes in for the. Let's see, why did Baker. You see right here, Baker should have kept the ball, according to reading of this guy, but he didn't keep the ball. And it caused this guy to hesitate. Huh. Oh, 71 Feeler. Dude, come on. Again, he blocks Hainsey in the back. Right here. Boom. And then he goes out. Oh, he goes out to get 52, second level. This is his man. That's who he's supposed to block here. And he gets pushed out by 88 Otten pushing this whole pile. Hits Feeler, causes him to go sideways. He can't get to 52 again, and 52 makes the tackle. Still good yardage. Can't complain too much about that. What's up, Nate? Yeah, we're doing pretty good so far, but this doesn't last long against their D-line, Raw. 88 screwed up. Yeah. The weird routes. Hold on 1 second. Give me just 1 second. My computer's yelling at me. Y'all still with me? All right. I'm still alive and kicking. I thought that would help a little bit more than it did, but yeah. Let's get back to it. All right. Hey, LMH, that's a Puka route? Did you get a chance to watch that RRR last night? Is it still on Netflix? I don't know. About 6 months ago I watched it. It's weird. We got two routes going just like this. There's your catch for Godwin there, Al. Oh man, Mock. Oof. Yeesh. Yeah, Mock gets whooped by 91 here. That's just straight up manhandling. Ooh. Yeesh. What's he doing? Look, he brings his leg up, tries to block it with his leg. He just gets pushed straight out of the way. Oof. That's power. Look, Mock's got him by the shoulder pad right here. And this guy's got Mock by the shoulder pad. This is just a matter of who's got the strength. He had better leverage. 91 had better leverage there. Mock recovers somewhat, but he still gets put in the lap. Mayfield got the ball out quick, though. Everybody else doing all right. Gedeke getting pushed back a bit. Uh-oh. Looks like the Eagles are starting to bring the heat. Needs to get in the weight room, yeah. Yeah. Mock looked like he was flagging somebody down. All right. With some play action. Nobody really bid on it, though. 32's on the running back. This guy's got nothing going on over here. Oh, you got wide open 83. Hit him. Oh, I remember this one. Yes, look. Okay, to me it looks like, I remember watching this on game film. They said on the broadcast, they said that Mayfield threw this too deep. I never agree with that when wide receivers, I mean, look, he releases it here. The ball's out right here. Okay, let's give it a little bit of travel. Let's say right here. Okay, now the wide receiver, it's his job to adjust to the ball, right? And let's see what angle he takes here. Okay, so he runs like this. Now, and he still really isn't cutting up field. So he runs like this, and the ball lands like out here somewhere. And then, but what I saw on the broadcast was he jumped too early and then pulled it. Yeah, look, he pulls his arms in right there. Right here. He's pulling his arms in before the ball gets. I mean, did he lose the ball and he might have lost it in the lights. He jumped too early, or he dove too early, whatever he's doing there, stretching out. Oh, man, that was a beautiful pass, too. Good read. He saw it right here. Right here, you say, oh, he's got it. It was like 18 slowed coverage down a little bit. He should have gone in a little bit more right there, slow him down. But still, he was open. That's a tough one. Let's see if he gets pressure here. All right. Oh, 71. What are you doing? What is 71 doing? He thinks it's a run or a screen. Maybe it's supposed to be a screen. Why is he so far out here? I think he was confused. I think he's turning around looking like, where's everybody at? I think he thought this was a run or a screen. Because he's way off level, man. I mean, look, he should be right here. You know, that's what you'll see with the Philadelphia Eagles. That's why I say they're so in sync. They just kept perfect depth with each other. You know, and 71. Okay, he gets pushed in the back here. Still. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he got pushed. Nah, he's stepping forward, dude. I think he thought it was a run or a screen. But he looks back right here and he's like, where is everybody? All right. Worf's got his man under control. Gedeke's got his man under control. Everybody's doing good. All right. And then boom. Oh, he should have had that. Okay, I'm way. Hey, what's up, Hot Wheels? We're going to involve Godwin more this week? Okay, so it's not going to be the Mike Evans show again? That kind of sucks for me because I got Mike Evans in my fantasy. Keep an eye out for JTS getting pancaked by a freaking tight end. Did I miss that? Oh, no, we haven't done defense yet. Okay. JTS doesn't have that dog in him. Yeah, he's not strong. He's definitely fast, but he's not strong. He gets blocked by tight ends too much. MK, what's up? All right, I missed that. What happened here? Toss. Yeah. Here's that toss I was talking about very early in the game. I didn't realize it was this early in the game. So he's got 4 blockers in front of him. He's got 4 blockers. And he hesitates. Like right here, look, what's he doing? What's he doing? What is he doing? What is that? Oh my God. He's got 2 blockers in front of him right here. Although 41's not really blocking anybody, but you see how he's bouncing around back here? It's like he wants to cut, and then he's like hiding behind 41. And 67 gets thrown to the ground. 41's not blocking anybody. Dude, turn around. What are you doing? Oh, that's a mess. Maybe the blockers weren't doing what they were supposed to, but it just seemed to me like Rashad was just hesitating. Let's see if he had a hole. I bet I guarantee he had a hole. All right, look at Wirfs. He's way out here. He hasn't touched anybody. Where is he going? He's going to block this guy? That's a little silly. Look how far downfield Wirfs is. Okay. 71. You're doing all right. 69, doing all right. Okay, Hainsey goes out. Immediately second level. Totally misses his guy. Gets a little hand on him. It's 52. 52 has gotten... I don't know if I give 52 credit there or just Hainsey not overshot. Okay, so here we go. Let's look out here. 14 blocking good. All right, we like that. Right here, White cuts. Okay, look, he cuts out. Boom, right there. Okay, go that direction. Go. You get one cut. Okay, now he's cutting back this way. Okay, now cut that away and go. Go. Now, what's he doing? Now he's going back that way. Oh, no, I just can't. Ooh, look at Otten. Look at this block. Boom. Nice. Crumbled his knee. That's where he should have went, right there. Right there. Look at Otten pushes his man way out of the play. Look, he's still blocking him. Oh, no, Gedeke. What are you doing? Oh, mailbox. He's doing the hi, Mom. He's waving. Hi, Mom. Hey. Ugh. All right. Oh, no, Mike. This is when he hit he caught the damn ball. And when he was bringing it down, it hit his helmet and bounced out. This is a great play, though. This is a great play. It's a straight up a penalty on Mike Evans. He pushes this cornerback. He does this all the time, right? Right there. Look, see? He puts his hand on him, on his hip, and then pushes him. That's a penalty. And it comes back, boom, jumps up, catches it, brings it bounces off his head. No. But look at that. Baker throws it. That's great. That's good. You can tell they've worked together a lot in the offseason. Because he's throwing the ball back here before Mike has even made his cut. It's a little high, but definitely catchable. You got a screw up here. Look at these Eagles guys. They run into each other. So who's going to be open? Okay, good. That was nice. He's totally lost. He don't know what's going on here. Wow, they did really good making up for that. You could have hit him. But still, I mean, this was a great decision. They got lucky there. They got lucky all the way across the board. Dang. Mike. All right. 71 getting pushed straight back, and he's doing hands to the face. That's a good hand fighting there. There's 71. They're hand fighting. Boom. He's got it. Look, he's got but he gets pushed right back into Mayfield's lap. Everybody else is doing all right. Oh, look, he got that beautiful catch. Beautiful catch, and then boink. Look at Devin White. He's like, did I just see that? Oh, man. And you got your offensive coach is standing right there. He saw. That's cool Devin White's out there watching now. All right. Let me catch up a little bit on the. Dang. I'm way behind. I'll let this play for a second. JRB, what's up? Yeah, it was good. A little over dramatic at times. Yeah, it was very strange, especially for American audiences. Too much music over them talking at times. Great acting, beautiful shot film, and you don't like negative stuff. It had a lot. Yeah, but it was also positive. I wish Americans made movies like that. You know, it was just really, overcoming, incredible obstacles. And yeah, it was way over the top. But Indian films are like that. Does 38 just fall down? Oh, he does. He just slides and falls down. Dang. As the field was wet. 41's getting blocked in the back here. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah, look. He's mad. He's looking for a flag. Rightfully so. 100% block in the back. He would have made that tackle too. He's down here. He's gone. Boom, look right there. Hands on the back. Hands on the back. He's pushing him here. Hands on the back. Boom. Oh, and then he takes his hands off his back. Like, I ain't doing nothing. Weak sauce. Weak sauce. Everybody else doing good. Look at this. We got all these guys unblocked. Good coverage. Oh, yeah. Keith is mad. If you watch that in real time, he's pissed. He gets up immediately asking for a flag. Here he is. Yeah, rightfully so. Rightfully so. All right. If Tom says, if Mayfield quarterback, it's his fault. If Brady's quarterback, it's wide receiver's fault. True. Smash that like button. JRB used to be an offensive lineman. Let me go back and watch this. I did not see what happened. Now, see, he didn't hesitate at all. He just runs straight up the hole. Boom. God, everybody's up there. Winfield's the only person not. How did he get so much yardage? What did he get? 10 yards there? Let's look. They're stacked. We should have stopped this. Good grief. They run to this side with those three right there. Should have got this. Let's see what happens. All right. Okay. Trayon getting blocked by tight end there. Contributes nothing. Neal comes across. He's watching. What's going on here? He's got his arm locked up. It's Logan Hall. Boom. Look at that. That's weird. I think that's Holden. Not sure. I don't think I've ever seen that before. He just locks his arm up. That's scary, man. You could break somebody's arm like that if he put any pressure on it. That was a long time, too. Let's look at that on real time and see how long. Right here, he just immediately grabs his arm in a lock. Well, oh, man. That's a long time. That's a hold. That is holding. Okay. 50. Vita, what are you doing? Boom. Okay. Boom. Boom. Not a whole lot. Okay. Green. Green's being held. Look at this. Look. And that's where right where they run too, right? Don't they run right here? Okay. Look, guy wraps Green up. Look, he's got his arm and then bear hugs him. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's holding. So we got holding there and holding here. Although you can make a case that don't really matter, but let's see what happens with White. Okay, boom, boom. All right, White makes a tackle. Levante, what are you doing way over there? What's he reading? Why does he go way over there? Is he reading the tackle? Oh man, why is he way over here? Huh. All right, well, I'm going to say them holding Green there helped out a lot for some yardage. Maybe that's their secret. All right, what's he? Okay, just a straight slant. Did he get bumped off coverage there, 27? Does 27 get bumped off? Oh! No, he gets, look at this. This tight end, or is that a wide receiver? Look, he goes, boo. He just gets in his way. And then, oh man. Technically, I don't think that's a penalty, but 27 should have just slammed right into him. He should have slammed right into him. Because he does step in his path. Man, I don't know. Does anybody know? Is that a penalty? Can you step in the path like that? But that is funny. He's just like, boo. Oh, hilarious. And 11 breaks out. Okay, why does 23 not tackle him? Does 88 get in the way? Yeah. Dang it. One little breakdown right there. That's all it was one little 27 getting spooked by this guy. That's hilarious. Let's watch this. Boo! Right there. He had separation anyhow, but I think 27 Mike could have tackled him when he made the catch. If he got knocked off slowed him down just a tad bit. All right, let's look at the defensive line. We got any pressure? All right, no stunts. We rushed 5. Okay, we've got Green. All right, we got our big boys out here, Hall, Vita, and Green. Then we got 2 edge rushers. These are our main starters. See if we get pressure. Nope. Vita held up one-on-one. He gets by Kelsey right there at the end. Yeah, they didn't have enough time to get there. Would have been nice if they could have, but that was probably, 2 seconds? Let's do a timer. 1001, 1002, 1003. Okay, 3 seconds. They should have got there. Somebody should have got there. That's all one-on-one, too. They couldn't get by anybody. Nobody could get by anybody. Hall and Green didn't get anywhere. Vita did right there at the sack at the end. All right. Illegal man downfield penalty. I'm way behind. Oof. Dang, I'm way behind. All right. Let me go back. I missed that. I'm not going to take a pause, guys. I will catch up with chat here in a second. I'm going to be skipping over people, too. So y'all chat amongst yourselves. There they go again with this. Remember we talked about that watching them in the all-22. Look how close this route is. Look at this. Look how close these guys are together. Okay, now one cuts on the inside. Okay, and that's who he throws it to. Who screws up here? Anybody? What are they playing? Quarters? Okay. So, yeah, Winfield. I mean, he sees it right there. He cuts in. Does he take false steps? 1, 2, no. And when's the ball come out? Right at the cut. So it's not an anticipation throw. It's boom right here. He see Winfield's just too slow getting over there. Hey. It looked like he would have had it. It looked like he would have had it. All right, now we only rush 3. Who do we drop back? Barrett. Oh, I do not like that. Now, he's good in coverage and all, but okay, Villa making some progress. What's going on there? And of course, he gets doubled, and Green gets doubled. So Logan Hall is really the only one that has a chance here. He gets passed off. I do not like that. So we only rush 3 and drop Barrett into coverage. Ugh. Just do not like that. That was a bad snap, huh? Boop. Over here to the right. All right. What do we got? Just a little bubble. Boom. Okay, good tackle by Dean. Nice read, too. Good job. Good job. All right, we got 5 coming, 6 coming. We could say 6, but he gets it out so quick, it don't matter. All right. This play was a wash. Dean did good on that play. Good read and react. I hope I'm not missing something really good in chat here. Ooh, that's an interesting. That's a screen. Man, this is a design screen. Look at this. 62 hesitates, and then boom, he goes out. 51 and 69, all 3 go out after tossing their guys. Man, they do literally. Oh my gosh, we got to see this from the end zone angle. They literally throw both of them on the ground, and then all of a sudden, boom, you've got a wall out here. Oh my gosh, and totally missed. Levante, they totally missed Levante. And whoever this is, I can't see it. Oh, and this guy. So all 3 of those guys did absolutely nothing. Oh, and then we missed the block. We missed the tackle. And he runs into 29, basically. Ah, man. How come? Who is this? Is that Levante? He misses the tackle? No. Neal dive tackles and gets in Levante's way and then misses the tackle. But he does slow him down. All right. He doesn't really make any yardage after, but he picks up 3 yards here at that point. Okay. No biggie. That's funny though. The great play, great setup on that screen, and then the blockers missed. Block it. Oh, he just blocks him. Just throws him 96. Let's see what happens to Hall. Hall gets tossed. Yep. He just grabs his jersey and throws him down. Shaq almost gets there. Shaq gets around 65. Yeah, nice move. Dang it. This glitch. Right here. Oh, man. All right. Tryon gets His arm caught. Whoa. This guy likes to grab people's arms, man. That's interesting. And then 51 totally misses blocking Levante. Of course, he's hard to block. 23 doesn't get blocked. Yeah, that's funny. They just miss all their block. Why is Kelsey falling on the ground? He just falls on the ground for no reason. He does. Oh, no, he goes to block Devin White and misses him. Then just falls on his face. Oh, man. And these guys beat us? Come on now. Oh, man. Oof. Oh. Oof. Yes. Ooh. What happened here? What's the breakdown here? Man. Huh. Oh, man. But this one. Was this a touchdown? I don't think so. No. 27 recovers. Kind of a blind recovery, right? How in the world did this happen? Okay. 88 goes and then comes out. 7. Kind of throws 11 to the ground. 6. What coverage are we doing here? 35's pointing. He's pointing at 6, telling somebody to cover him. 6 was wide open. Let's say 45. You kind of screwed up there. You got lucky, too. All right. Let's see what we got end zone angle. Guys, I will get to the chat in just a second. Was this an option or play action? He wanted to hit 88. I think 88 was the one here. But Barrett read it. So did Levante. So did Izzy. They all read it and went after 88. Next thing you know, you got 3 guys covering 88. Nobody covering 8, 18, and 13. Well, 13 ended up getting covered. That might have been pass interference, 27. It looks like it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he runs right into 13. Bam. Way before the ball gets there. Well, it's good. At least the refs aren't being biased in their not calling penalties. They ain't calling them on us. They ain't calling them on them. Oh, was this that 4th down play? I don't have my down and distance information set up. All right. Okay, so good. This is an option. Okay, so the last one was probably an option too. He's reading 9, and that says, give it to the running back. And then 45 and 23 are reading it. 89 is supposed to block 45. He doesn't get to him. Okay. That's a good read by our defense. Good play. 92 just gets shoved down, but oh, man. Watch out for your ankles, Vita. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this is a turnover. Need less music in India films. LMH. Kate, what's up? It's been a real rough week. I'm so far behind. I bet I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff here. If it none of me got hold to, this game didn't help. Oh yeah, Kate, this game. It was a tough one. We will win Sunday. Bucks will be mad. Yes, sir. Not a penalty? You're talking about that semi-pick play, huh? What's up, Clack? Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of holding here. I do not like that left tackle holding people's arms like that. That's kind of dangerous. Rampage. Chat is popping tonight. Wings for dinner. Oh, man, now you're making me hungry. Bowles mentioned Mike Martz today. I didn't check out the. I did not check out the press conferences today. I'll go back to the film review in just a second. JTS always getting pushed back. If only bad if two wide receivers are cutting inside and both are within 3 yards of each other after the cut. The Bears play design, but to go out one behind each other is a common NFL new trend thinking. Yeah, well, you remember we were watching them in I think it was week 2, the Eagles. They had those routes were right beside each other all the time. And I was wondering, on this one, they did cut, they veered towards the end, but we saw quite a few. And I was thinking maybe Hurts has a hard time reading going through his progression. So they were putting them closer together so he could see them better. I don't know. Saints are the best ones to be mad at, yes. Just looking at it would be a big. No, Vita didn't really do much so far that I've seen. I don't remember him doing anything in the game, but we'll see what happens here. He was hurt. Yeah, Vita helped give up 200 on the run. Oh, that hurts. Hey, Kate. Did you pick the Eagles or the Bucks to win? We had a big discussion about that. Yeah, Vita's had a pec injury. He was questionable going into the game. So was Devin White, but they both played. Both didn't really do too good. Although Devin did get that interception. I saw today that was the first interception he's had since the Super Bowl. Which I was like, wow. Did not realize that. All right, I've caught up with chat, so I'm going to try and glance over every now and then as we're going through this so I don't get so far behind. Okay, what do we got? See, here we go with Mayfield. But right there, he's panicking. Getting a little itchy. Stepping up. Okay, did he have anything right here? It looked like he wanted to throw it to Mike. He was looking at Mike, so Mike's won. Yeah, he was staring Mike down. Right there. Right there. Stare. He glanced over here real quick. But then he's staring Mike down, staring, and then decides, nah. Because he's been double covered. And then, boom, oh, yes. Oh, man. If he would have been. Does he make this throw? Oh, yes, he does. Great catch by Otten. Way too late. Way too late. Look how open Otten was from here all the way to here when he throws it. I mean, look how open he is. If he would have thrown it, okay, he's looking at one. Okay, we'll say one, and then two. He's looking at one, decides not to throw right there, and then kept his platform. He brings the ball down. He gets scared of 7. And then he jumps up in the pocket. Oh, see, This is what I saw him do in the all-22 with the at Cleveland, Carolina, and the Rams. He was doing this. Can you imagine if he would have popped? If that ball would have been there, right now, boom. Then Otten could have ran. But instead, he throws it late, tackle. Still, got good yardage. Can't complain too bad. Otten was wide open. Yeah. Devin's got a ways to go before he's going to earn $20 million a year. I mean, this is pretty good pocket. He drifts. Look, Baker drifts. He drifts over into this. He starts off. He's on this side of the hash. And drifts. Look, now he's over on that side of the hash. He just drifts to the right. And immediately looks at Mike. He should have looked at Mike right there and said, nope, planted his feet and thrown it to Otten. But you know what? He might have saw this and said, I'm going to run for it. He starts to run. He's going up. No. Then he saw Otten. That's what it looks like to me. He saw this hole. He started to go for it, and then he saw Otten open downfield. Okay. All right. So, could have been a lot better, but can't complain too much about it. Got to catch recording. Going to my Big Sis 55th dinner. All right, well, go get something to eat. And tell her we all said, happy birthday. We got away with a hold there. Who was holding? Is that on this play? Gedeke? Yeah. Kate, did you pick the Eagles to win? Or did you pick the Bucs to win? All right, this looks like it's going to be a screen over here. Nope. He turns around and immediately throws it to Mike. Again, same coverage on Mike. Oh, I know, Kate. Yeah, you want it. We were all trying. I had you down twice as picking the Eagles, 21-10. I had written you down twice here. And but then you had picked 5 sacks from the Bucs, 2 interceptions, and 0 fumbles. And I was like, maybe she said the Bucs, because if she says 5 sacks, 2 interceptions, then maybe she meant the Bucs. But you got the 2 interceptions right. So you got the closest score and you got the 2 interceptions right. Look at it. Here's this offset eye. Normally we've been doing it over here. It's a very, very interesting. I guess that's what it's called. That's what I'd call it. I'm sure there's a more technical term for it, but it's just weird. That is the weakest play action I've ever seen. He just kind of, man, he wants to get this ball to Mike Evans so bad. I mean, he's looking at him right here. As soon as he gets the ball. And look at Rashad White. He's got that alligator arms going. He's like, you going to act like you're going to give me the ball at least? No? Okay, never mind. But I'll go up here and act like I'm going to block. Man. Yeah, you did jinx it, Kate. It's all your fault. Oof, what happened here? Okay, now we're getting into the weeds. All right. Whoa. Gedeke. Oh, I thought he got pushed back that far. I was like, man. No, he tries to butt block here. Look, Gedeke tries to butt block. What are you doing, dude? What is that? And then just boom. So we got two offensive linemen on the ground. That's never good. 70. Oh, he gets his ankle rolled up. Ooh, that looks painful. Right here. And he just goes down, man. I would too. Ugh. That was ugly. Yeah, strange formation on that. We've done it quite a bit. But normally we do it to the right side. I haven't quite figured out what the purpose of it is. I've been meaning to look into it and see if it's an actual play or it's something Canales has come up with himself. Okay. What's Baker doing here? He wants this deep out, man. That's who he's looking at. And this looks like pass interference. Oh, yeah. Good. Holy schmoly. Look at that. Bam. Maybe he wanted one of these two outs. These are stacked right on top of each other, man. Because he's looking over there. Then he feels pressure. Looks like Wirfs is getting beat. Gedeke's having a tough time with 7. But then, boom, Cody comes over. All right. Yeah, Wirfs gets beat here. Let me see. Does Baker have somewhere else to go? I mean, is he just locked in? Oh, crap. All right. My bad. Boom. Okay. He had Des. He's got a check down. He just locks way into whoever it is over here he wanted. I think it was him. Whoever that is. That's Otten. Yeah. That would have been a quick scan, though, going from right to left. Yeah, he played much more skittish in this game than he has all season. All right, Wirfs gets beat here. Let's see this. Oh, man. His hand slips off the shoulder right there. 71's passing him. Oh, man, Wirfs just gets underhooked and thrown. Then he comes back. Almost, I don't know if that's a hold or not. I don't think so, no. 71 does a good job pass. I mean, they got sink depth here. I don't know what happened with 71. I think just that slipping his hand slips off his shoulders there. And then the guy's able to get his hand up under and into his armpit and leverage him. 67 and 7. He's got him, though. He's got him. Yeah, see, Baker's skittish back here, man. He's skittish. I wonder why he didn't zing it there. He stopped looking downfield. Okay. And now I'm hungry for hot wings. Thanks, Rampage. Okay. All right. What are you going to do? Oh. Dude, come on. Is that Triner? Is that our long snapper? What in the world? is he doing all the way down there? Oh my gosh. Who is this? What? And 32 misses a tackle, and a Camarda. Oh. Now see, that's our special teams from last year. This wasn't anything they did. That was just all of us. 44 has a hard time here. So does 26. This guy's going for it. Yeah. Trying to get, how in the world? I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Long snapper's the first guy down there. All right, we'll say second. Is this another block in the back? I can't tell. It looks like he's got his arm on his back right here. Does he shove him? He's still got his arm on there. No, he lets it go. No, he just totally misses it himself. That's a tough open field tackle, but still, that's what you get paid the big bucks for. Now, 26, you should have had this all day long. Ugh. That's sad. Yep, that's and 32 misses the tackle. Yep. That's old school Bucks. Special teams. Yeesh. Yeah, they didn't do anything special there. Oh, man. Portraits. My damn webcam got in the way. Can't see Baker. My bad. Dang it. Anyone feel like Gedeke is like Roger Safford and would be better as a left guard and swing tackle if injury occurs? Don't know. I haven't been. Gedeke hasn't been too horrible. I don't think. What happened to her? What in the world? How? Was this delayed? No. Why in the world are they all moving backwards? Oh, this is horrible. This is ugly. Now, here you are. You've got one of the best running games in the league. We'll look at this from the end zone angle. And one of the best running games in the league, one of the most dangerous running quarterbacks in the league, and you do this. You look at this hole. Look at this. And look at this. They decide to run through this one. My God. How do you let that happen? I mean, he goes this way. He doesn't do anything. Gaines isn't doing anything. He's looking at the runner. He just can't get out there in time. A lot of space to cover. 9 and 7. They're sealing the edge. God, geez, that's a lot. That's a lot of space. But it's these. Look, they run backwards. Everybody runs backwards. Ugh. I'm going to say this right here was complete Buccaneers' fault. There's nothing the Eagles did here that was special. I'm going to say bad play caller on that one. They were definitely expecting a pass. But still, to leave that much gap straight up the middle with a running team. Don't know. 31. Nice shoestring tackle. Blitzes around the edge. We bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We bring 5. JTS back in coverage. Time for the whole coaching staff to go, Double says. Dean plays way too far off. Yeah, and he was injured too. We noticed it last week. He just wasn't playing right. And in this game, you could definitely tell. He did have one good play earlier. Yeah. Let me go back. I want to see this from the sideline. So they bring their line out again. Kind of like a screen. And boom, look at this. Shaq, Green, and Levante. Shaq and Levante run into each other. 68 doesn't block either one of them. He kind of pushes Levante. And then they all end up over here, and the running back goes this way. No. There's Dean with a good tackle. All right. Push him out of bounds. That was a little sloppy. But these Eagles linemen are not blocking in space well. Not yet, anyhow. Let's see how this progresses. Okay, so we blitz white and they run a screen to the opposite side. So they got lucky on that one. Okay, now we're showing full blitz. One deep safety. He runs up. Okay, because they run it. Man coverage. Boom. How do you have that many guys literally on the line of scrimmage? What do we got? We got 1. Oh, they're stacked over here. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys on the line of scrimmage. But they're all stacked over here. Huh. I wonder if this was an audible. Let me see. I can't tell. Might have been. He might have called an audible on this. He was like, let's run it this way. They're all over here. And boom, just straight up blocking. It looks like 90 got held. Right here. Does he get held by the arm with this guy? He sure does. No. He tries to grab him. Look at that. He tries to grab 90's arm again. Right here. He likes that. But then 90 got it loose right here. Right there. Vita, what are you doing? Boom. That's good. Look at this is great blocking by Kelsey. All right. He knows the run's going this way. He's just trying to seal this off. Great leverage. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty. That's exactly how you want to do it. It is how they draw it up. And then boom, you come over here. JTS. He's forcing it to the inside, that's his job. But there ain't nobody there to get it. White is being locked up. Supposed to get off that block there, buddy. A little bit of holding. I'll say that's holding. And then nobody else there to mop it up. Ugh. We had 3 guys stacked on one side and they ran it to the other. We got out-coached there, I'm saying. Okay, we rushed 3 again. 9 and 7 both go back into coverage. Oh, I hate this. All right. Good job, Devin. I mean, here's why I hate it. 7, great pass rusher, best pass rusher on our team, and he's wasted here. He's wasted. There's nobody in flats. There's nobody for him to cover. He's the wasted talent. That's why it annoys me so much. Rushing 3. 50 getting double teamed. And he's hurt. 92 getting double teamed. 90's not going anywhere. Watch out. He'll break your arm there, Paul. Now see this. He sits perfect, and Hurts throws a bad pass. Throws it over into the tackler. Yeah. Boom. So again, nothing we did there. They screwed up. Long snappers are allowed to leave early like gunners. They're frequently the first or second guys down on a punt. Look at Hurts style in the right guard. They sell it as a pass pre-snap. The entire line sold it as a pass. Okay. It was a draw that started off east-west. Okay. Yeah, L-match. We learned from this. Shaq messed it up. He didn't control the outside because he went in for a tackle, but no one was there. Only 2 defensive linemen in this play. Easy for the O-line to win. Yeah, the 49ers game is going to be pretty hard too. Hopefully, we learn from this game and apply it to the 49ers game. Quick throw to the outside. Good God. It's a nice read by Shaq. He reads it right away. Ball hasn't even left. Ooh, penalty. What was that? Illegal formation penalty? Okay. I think it was the person behind him, the slot wide receiver, not the tight end. Ooh. Man, that was not a good read by Hurts. Was he expecting him to sit? No. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he was expecting to do, but it was not a good decision. Bad pass, too. Okay, who's that we bring? 23, Neal. Hall's trying to go out into coverage, but he looks like he was being held up by 62. What's he doing with his hand here? Is that a signal? Oh, big boy Vita's going back too. They drop Vita and Hall. 29 plows over Swift here. Took him to the ground. So again, if this play would have played out, we would have, if it wouldn't have been such a fast pass, we would have had Logan Hall and Vita Vea covering the inside middle of the field. You think that pass was the yellow shoes guy? Huh. What do we got here? They just run right in the teeth of our coverage. Good Lord. What are they doing? That was weird. Not the best play call in the world. Or a good playbook call by Bulls. Don't know. Boom, Savvy Shack with some push. Straight up bull rush. Go, 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 go. Drive it. Oh, he stopped because he thought he was going to pass it, so he was looking to jump. Bat it down. Then he gets around him and chases on. All right. What does JTS do on the other side? Okay, they're both bull rushing. Not bad. Would have been nice if he could have broke free here. Looks like he gets pushed backwards right there. You can see he kind of falls backwards. I don't know. Can't see it, though. Vita getting triple teamed here. Logan Hall. Okay. All right. I'm not seeing them whooping our butt here. I'm seeing some bad decisions on our part. And of course, we haven't got into the meat of the game yet, but it's not like it's a total domination on the lines. 49ers might be harder than this. They might. They might. I think they are. I think they're a better team talent-wise. But in the trenches, Philadelphia is definitely the better team. In my humble opinion. Boom, we ran right there. See, why does he do that? It's like, boom, hit the hole. Hit the hole. Don't run horizontal. What are you doing? Ah. So annoying. I mean, boom. Just go. Right there. Go. Go. Is he trying to get to the outside, outrun 41 or whoever it is, or 30, 32? Is that what he was trying to do? I mean, if anything, he could have back inside. I don't know. Pretty good blocking. Looks like 71 totally whiffs. Right here, he comes out, tries to block this guy, totally whiffs on him. Whoop, misses. Didn't affect the play whatsoever, though, which is a good thing. It's always good when your bad mistakes don't hurt. And again, look at Baker. He's getting skittish. He gets skittish here. He's like, steps up. Let me go back. I want to look. what's this concept? Boom, boom, boom. Is he wanting Mike? Is that what it is? I mean, he's got double team. So the last second, you know. 10's wide open. There's some long developing routes, and he gives up right here. None of the routes have developed except the sit route, and he's covered. Yeah. Baker, man. Could have waited just a second. You had 10 open. And see, he would have been better off if he would have just taken off running, right? Let me see. Here we go again. Same play. Yeah, look. If he would have just taken off running, he would have made it a couple yards anyhow. I don't know. There's an armchair quarterback in here. You out, JRB? Ooh, you got to take college exam. Oh, man. All right, let us know how it goes, Mar. Blues Miller, what's up? PFF rated Feeler lowest D lineman in this game. Really? He has screwed up quite a bit. That one right there, I blame on Mayfield, though. Mayfield has done the first 2 weeks, man, and all preseason, he looked calm, cool, didn't look skittish. And, all right, sticks. What are we doing here? Oh, man. Instead, he goes to 83. Looks like 83 gets yanked right there at the last second. No, he doesn't get touched. He just doesn't try. Don't like that. All right. This was a third down, I'm sure. Okay, they only rushed. Oh, okay, no, they bring 4. Boom, Cody, pick it up. That's close to holding there. Gedeke on this outside guy, gets him right around the collar. You can call that. I've seen him call that before. It was quick, though. It was quick. Kind of had to do it. Still, all right. Cody does not get enough on 91. I would have liked to have seen Wirfs right here. Look for some work afterwards. And he's basically watching the play unfold. I don't know. The problem with Tucker in college scouting is he always turns plays to the outside. On that last run, the free safety didn't even move to the inside to stop him. He just waited for Tucker to come outside. So they did good scouting on this Eagles team, apparently. Yeah, because he didn't even try an inside move at all. Good luck, JRB. Let us know how it goes tomorrow. We'll be here 6 p.m. Eastern Time. The Eagles will make you look skittish. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Their reputation preceded them, and Baker is letting it get to his head, or let it get to his head. As Holden 90. What was that? 96 gains, trying to get Devin White in. Definite hold. What's that? grab and tug, pull and tug, or something like that. This is a tough one here. All right, 92. What are you doing? You're getting held. Can't see it, but you can tell he's getting held. Yes. Diaby, you look lost. What's he do here? Right there, he's got his back turned. Not sure what he's doing. Levante. Okay. What did Levante do there? He looked like he tackled Yaya. He gets pushed from behind into Yaya. He's just trying to clog up that hole for Swift into Devin White. And then, yep. And 92 tackles 27. Here he comes. Gotcha. Boom. Yeah, I liked Gaines there. That was a classic veteran move. How does he get so wide open here? That's just straight up route running, ain't it? 27 bites right there. One move. He acts like he's doing a go, and then boop, stop. 27 gets turned. He gets turned. We'll do a square. He gets turned. Wow. That's enough. You got the anticipation throw. Ball's already in there. Yep, he's kind of an anticipation throw. Almost. But still, that's a dangerous throw. If 27 could have got his feet, 1, 2, 3 false steps. Damn it, that's so aggravating. Do they not teach them that? 1, 2, 3. He takes 3 steps and doesn't move a single foot. He doesn't go forward at all. Right here. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't go forward at all. So annoying. All right. See what we got. Boom, 45 comes rushing in. Dobby goes out into coverage. 90 getting held there. Yes. 51 just reaching out and holding him. Oh, White gets knocked down, or is he tripped? Oh, no. Swift comes out and puts a knee into his knee. That looks intentional, man. Swift sticks his leg out right here. Right here, see it? Watch. Wham! Right into Devin White's knee. And then Devin falls down. That was intentional, man. Oh, that's ugly. I mean, Swift is lifted. He like lifts his leg up to avoid the left tackle's leg. But then he slams it right into White's knee. Let me go back. I want to see this on the sideline angle, see what we can see. Oh, dang it. All right, here we go. We are looking at Swift. Oh, no. It wasn't intentional. Actually, it doesn't even look like he hits it. He might have. Can't tell. Right here. Okay. That doesn't look intentional. I mean, he was definitely trying to chip him, but Looks like he got white right on his knee. He's falling down over here. Okay. I was going to be angry. $7:30. That was perfect timing on that snap. Boom. He sees an open spot. That was Diaby that did that. Oh, no, it was 23. Diaby should have been expecting it, though. Boom. He ain't got nothing here. Okay. Who is that? Is that Hall? Oh. Hall was making progress there for a second. He was coming. He was coming. And then boop. We just got no penetration. None. He had all day to throw back here. He just threw this in the dirt. He just threw that ball away. I'll go 2-1 every 3 games. Yeah. Yeah, that would be nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Look at this. Look at that. He doesn't see it at all. That's got to be so frustrating. And he didn't. This is his thing. Hurts got skittish. He didn't need to leave the pocket. Right there. Look, there's nobody around him. Right there. He was worried about somebody coming. Don't know who. Oh, we dropped Vita back again. Yeah, big boy. And Green. We got Vita and Green in coverage. I just don't get it, man. I mean, who are they going to cover? Seriously. Aints film later in the week? Yes. Yes. We know what we got with Jameis Winston. We might just do defense. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see what we want to do. He pushes him straight down. He just pushes him right on the ground. Oh, well, he's doing way over there. Hurts can read the defense. Anthony Nelson plays consistently well. Yes, he does. You think Swift trip? Yeah. From one angle, it kind of looked like he did it intentionally, but then from the other angle, it didn't. Which I can't tell you how many times I've done that. You see things one way. from one angle, and then the other angle you'll feel like a fool because you'll be like, man, that's nothing like how it happened. It's a nice play. It's simple, but it worked. Thrown right into the blitz. I mean, this is like football 101 here. Look at that. Look how much space he's got. Boom. Go. 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 Okay. Okay. Go. 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 Why does he run out of bounds there? Yeah, Anthony Nelson is like above average. He doesn't make a whole lot of mistakes. You know, that's what I look at a lot. You know, who screws up, and not even if they'd screw up and cause a bad play. But if somebody consistently screws up, you know they're more likely to screw up when it matters. You know, if you know what I'm saying. Why he ran out of bounds there. Don't like that. Hey, there's Jardafar. Why is she so far down on the end of the field? She's not near the coaches. She used to always be right beside Bruce Arians. She loves this football team, man. See her over there clapping? She's the only one clapping. I don't know, Kate. That's a good question. What do y'all want to do for the bye week? We'll watch film on our opponent, of course, but if y'all got anything you want, anything special you want, let me know. It's a good question because bye week's coming up, and I'm not going to take a break. Ain't no way I'm not going to want to talk football. This looks like good blocking. What happens here? Oh, man, what the? Again, just all hesitant. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay. It was good blocking for a second. Was Wirfs late getting out on 41? 88 is having a tough time with 3. Neither one of them can get control of that situation. And this is what really did it, I think. I think if 10 would have turned to Seal, then White probably would have bounced out here. But right there, he sees dude coming. He's like, crap, I've got to go inside. I don't know. Not a good luck. Here we go again. Nice one. Nice. Otten. He went right behind Otten. Otten had a hole there. Don't know if he blocked anybody, but Otten ran through that hole. Seal it with 41. Is that what he does? Yeah. Nice. Okay. What was that? Cody with a nice seal. Worse. Everyone. That was good. It was nice. That's how you want to do it right there. Look at that. That's pretty. Don't know what 71 is doing. Why is he looking over here? What? If he would have blocked 55. Nothing worse than seeing a lineman watching the play unfold. Right here, he should, 90's gone, 90's done. Go out here, block 55. If he would have blocked 55 right here, feeler. Weak link. Saints O-line is banged up. Ooh, classic Bucs game. NFC South footage. We could do that. I'd like to look at some Falcons. What do you think about that? I'm intrigued. Intrigued by the Falcons planning. They only rushed 3. Both of us did that quite a bit in this game. Jameis looked really bad on Sunday, but he might have just been game ready to start. That's who he is now. Yeah, when Derek Carr got hurt, it was 17-zip or something like that. And Molly said, "Well, it's time for Jameis." What'd she call it? Jameis football. It's time for Jameis football. They're going to lose now. I was like, nah, come on. And sure enough, oh no. Oh no. 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 Okay. It's hard to say what would have happened here because, okay, look. All right, this safety's going that way. This way, he's got his back turned. Man, Mayfield. Look, boom. Is that Tompkins or is that Evans? That's Evans. Oh, gosh. The one time you're not looking at Evans. I don't think he looks to the left at all. Here. Yeah, he's looking downfield and then he just goes right. Check down. He was locking in. He's not doing progressions at all, is he? Who said that earlier, that he was just locking in? They were right. I think they said he was locked in the Evans, but I think he's trying to get the ball out quick. He's got the fear of the Lord in him. Yeah, he doesn't even look over Evans' way. He wants this. That's what he wants. That gets shut down. So then he just checks down, boom. Had Evans for a big one. What a mess here. Okay. Look, everybody's blocked up. 55 gets by Gedeke. Then boom, Cody blocks it. Bam. But then Gedeke comes over, slams into 98, knocks him down. Then look, I mean, this is nobody gets near Mayfield. But he kind of panics. He had a lot of time back there, dudes. He could have stayed back there a long time. 94 does get past Otten. So he had this amount of time. He had from 94 right here to there. But he gets rid of it. You know, maybe that was the game plan when we talked about it. You know, get that ball out quick and everything. You know, maybe it wasn't. You know, don't go through your progressions. You know, if one's not there, then boom, check down. Look, this is the 2022 Buccaneers right here. Boom, hike. Hit the screen to the outside. Then boom, tackled. Next play. Ugh. I would be happy if I never saw that play again for the next decade, probably. Ugh. All right. Jags aren't that good. They got the Jags next week, so I expect we'll be at the top of the division after that. Falcons have the easiest schedule. Okay. Let me read some chat here behind again. Kate wants to watch the Falcons-Lions game. I'm sure we're studying that close. Okay. Alvin Kamara is dangerous when healthy. This is true, but we don't know what condition he's going to be in, LMH. Is he going to be football ready? I don't know. And past couple of years, it seems like he's gotten worse. And we've generally done a good job of containing him. So I think between him, not being football ready, possibly, and his decline, I'm just not as worried about him as I used to be. I'd like to watch that game too, Kate, because I'd like to watch the Lions as well. So that'd be killing two birds with one stone. Falcons have the easiest schedule. Their toughest opponents were the Lions and, of course, the Bucs. Yeah, the Falcons worry me a little bit. They got the Jaguars next week. Yeah, Jags have been surprisingly bad from... I haven't really watched them other than red zone stuff. But I really expected more from them this year. Rampage, Bucks versus Rams from 2000 would be a great breakdown. Yeah, I don't have the all-22 on that. I'd love to, though. There were 9 Hall of Fame caliber players on the field at once when the Rams offense went up against the Bucks defense. Yeah, that was one of the best games I've ever watched. It was just a great game. I mean, the Rams were the greatest show on turf. They were busting off like 38 points a game on average, and we held them to like 9. It's a great game. If you like defense, that was a good game. Gedeke blew it, yeah. Yeah, that was a good point, Kate, with the Todd Bowles-Baker thing. Too much Devin Tompkins touches, in my opinion. Get the ball to the big playmakers like Mike and Chris. Yeah. What did we throw at the Tompkins? Yeah, we threw it to him too much in this game. And, a couple times he put in low effort, I think, trying to catch the ball. Yeah, he definitely seemed rattled, Kate. And I don't even think he got, at this point, I don't think he's gotten hit yet. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take a vote, but I'm with you, Kate. I want to watch the Lions in Atlanta. You're not worried about the Jags because you don't need a secondary to beat the Falcons. Bucks versus Rams was way before my time. Oh man. Oh, you missed the that Buccaneers defense. I mean, I know I'm biased, but it's the best defense I've ever seen. It was more exciting watching our defense on the field than it was our offense. When the offense went out there, everybody would talk. But when the defense got out there, everybody was glued to the screen because they made plays, man. Oh, the Monday night football game. Yeah, the defensive game was 99. I was thinking 2000 because I think it was played in 2000. I think it was like January 2000, but it was a 99 season, right? 11-5. Yeah. Yeah, that was the infamous Bert Emanuel rule, right? Yeah, the NFL Plus games don't go that far back, which sucks. I don't understand why. They should have every game there. And now the all-22, they're just during the off season. They only had last year's all-22, which was supremely annoying. But luckily, I had a bunch of them downloaded. So that's a close look. He's still moving, and then turns right here. He doesn't get set when they snap that ball. Yeah, he's not set. That should have been a penalty on 14. Baker wasn't playing around on this one. He got that ball out quick. It's like, I don't care if you're covered or not. It's coming to you, buddy. Godwin's so tough, man. He's a good blocker, too. I mean, really, the only thing I've seen so far in this, well, Otten, he throws 7 right here. He throws him. Whoa. And then drops the ball. Oh. That hurts, man. That hurts the soul. Look, he's the same exact way I am right now. He's like, I can't believe I just did that. Man, that was going to be a nice play. Some good yards. What is Fielder doing on the ground? Is it Fielder or Filer? We never did get. Oh, he just trips on Hainsey's foot. He just trips on Hainsey's foot here. What? Okay. You see Hainsey, they're just sitting there waiting to go. And then they go. And look at this. Oh, man, if he would have had that, if he would have caught that, he could have got behind them on the blocks. And they block. That would have been a nice little pickup. That hurts. Probably admiring his throw too much. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He was like, hey, did y'all see that? Ball hits him right in the face. All right, let's make this the last play. And I've got to go get something to eat. Now see that, oh man, I was going to say good blocking until 71 loses 90. You think he's got him? You think he's getting that? Nope. Never had him. 91 was coming too. Cody never got his guy. Good block by Getke, though. Yeah, so our offensive line got whooped here. Boom. Okay. Is this a punt? Nope. All right, one more play. Oof. Eesh. This was a penalty, right? I mean, this is a complete mugging here. Dude, did he get called for this? I don't think so. Oh my gosh. Did he? I don't see a flag. Ah, yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Good call, refs. All right. All-time classic. Yeah, you know, the offensive line, there's been some breakdowns, but nothing really disastrous. You know, especially pass protection, I think they did well, considering. You know, the run was a little squeamish. I think... But you see how Baker's in the pocket? They didn't have him go outside the pocket once so far. And I think I remember one designed outside the pocket play. See, here it is. They just collapsed. This happened all night. Anywhere we ran in the middle, you know, between the tackles, they just collapsed it. Boom. Okay. Right here, you get 41 gets beat by 94. That's a bad matchup. It's never going to work. So he gets a piece of him. And then 95, he's got control of that situation and just boop. But it's not absolutely atrocious. I think with a better running back, they could have done something with some of this mess. All right, here's a play outside the pocket. Here we go. Boom. All right, this is design. It's not an option. All right. Oh, is this who he goes to? Does he go to 14? Yes. And it's a bad throw. All right. So this was just our mistake. Everybody blocked up. 98 does get in his face, though. But he runs into it. All right. Okay, we are going to call it quits right here. I'm not exactly sure how far we got, but we'll pick up here tomorrow. Let me see what everybody's got to say. Good pocket there, yes. Eagles practice must be fierce with these lines battles. I know, right? I mean, man, I bet you they sharpen each other really good. Yeah, Baker staying in the pocket, it was very weird. And then he goes outside the pocket on that play and kind of runs into 98. Hit that like button, people, please. Okay, been quiet today. Thank you, hype man. I wonder if that's why he was so spooked. Nowhere to go. Don't know. They didn't. I wasn't impressed with the offensive play calling during the broadcast. I kind of see what they were doing here. To me, it feels like the plan was first read and then check down. First read, then check down. Because Baker is not, he's not scanning the field. They wanted to get the ball out of his hands quick, which I didn't have a problem with. But our offensive line was holding up pretty well in pass protection. So he could have scanned a little bit more, and he left quite a bit out on the field that I've seen. Normally he would have seen those plays. He's been making good decisions and reading the field very well this week. The run game, the offensive line just did not hold up well. 71, he's our weak link. But their defensive, we should have gone to the outside. I mean, there's nothing we could do. I mean, they're collapsing our line. They're blocking all the holes. They're standing our guys up. But we just kept hitting it, going in between the tackles. Don't know. It's at some point you've got to go, okay, this is not working, so let's get outside. Defensively, we didn't get any penetration. And we left away. We weren't doing any stunts or anything, which I was kind of worried about because, a lot of times when you do the stunts and twists, you leave big gaps open. And we left big gaps open anyhow. And it's almost like we were playing wide 9, and you're like, no, you don't do that with a running team. And then dropping our big boys back into coverage, only rushing 3. We'll see if they continue that in the second half. It might have been like a decoy stuff to get them in the first half because we at this point in the game we were still, going toe to toe with them. It wasn't until right before the half is when they ended up getting a 10-point lead on us. Is that right? So, right now what I'm seeing is we made more mistakes than they beat us. Is my thinking right now. This wasn't near as dominant as I thought it was going to be. Now, their offensive line was definitely dominant. Our guys haven't done a thing. Yeah, I agree with you, Al. The pass protection all year long. I was much more impressed watching this all-22 with the pass protection than I thought I was going to be. We'll see as it goes on. But yeah, I mean, there was a couple of bad ones. Cody Mock got tossed very early. That was just pure pushed out of the way. But LMH, was this when Baker landed on his shoulder? I'm not sure. We were going to keep an eye on that. let's continue to keep watching that. I haven't seen him really get hit yet, though, right? Yeah, run blocking is not the best in the world, especially in the interior. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about that. I think we all agreed on that going into this. The only way our run game was going to work was tosses and sweeps to the outside. Because, even our zone blocking is getting stopped. It's like our offensive line is just running into walls. Yeah, if this is them coaching him inside the pocket, I'm not a fan of it at all. But I think I see what they were trying to do. Just get it out of his hands quick. You got one read. They probably wanted to get it out of his hands in 2.4 seconds or something. Probably had a timer in his head. They probably sat there during practice, As soon as it hit 2.4, they yelled at him, "Throw, throw." Yeah, 71 is not having a good day. I'm not. Yeah, he's our weak link. He's a weak link. He's not absolutely horrible. I've definitely seen a lot worse. Caleb Benenoch, but he's our weakest link. Baker's been sacked 3 times this year. That's not bad at all. Blues, I liked Leverett last year. He's very solid, and he looked for work. Yeah, that's something I look for on offensive linemen, because a lot of times they're like receivers. A lot of times they don't have anything to do, So I'd look for the guys that, if they don't have somebody to block, it's trouble for the defensive line, because they're gonna get you. They're gonna get somebody in the ribs, or run back and protect the quarterback or something. They're not just going to stand there like that Donovan Smith used to do. Donovan Smith never looked for work, and man, that aggravated the crap out of me so much. But Leverett looked for work, and he was solid, man. He was solid. Feeler, though, I don't know. Hainsey backup. Yeah. Don't see him as a solid starter. Although him and Baker Mayfield's, I'm very surprised that they haven't had trouble with their snaps. They almost always get that, when 2 guys are new to each other. But I haven't seen hardly any of that. But he's, I don't know. I definitely would say I'd rather somebody else start, but we don't have anybody. Leverett is absolute garbage at center. And we got rid of all the other guys that I thought would be good backups at center. I don't know. He's the best we got right now. Two of them were this game. Yeah, the sacks. Yeah. Our receivers, tight ends need to work the end of the routes and not wait for the play to just end. Yes. Yeah, it's annoying watching that, man. Not happy with it at all, Tom. Rashad White, not happy with it at all. He's, everybody that was here for the chat during the preseason know how excited I got about him with that preseason week 3 game against the Ravens. He was just playing totally different. And I thought, okay, this is what they're coaching him up to do. And, he was running totally different than he's running now. He was hitting holes and just wouldn't go down. And, he was getting hit at the line of scrimmage and still picking up 6-9 yards. And he's not doing that. He hasn't done it this year at all. He's running very tentatively. And in this game, He was just way too. Everybody seemed skittish, right? Everybody seeing that? I mean, we got Kate Otten dropping the ball. We've had Tompkins not reaching for the ball. We've had Mike Evans bouncing the ball off his helmet. We've got Mayfield getting skittish in the pocket, throwing the ball way too quick, and he had no pressure. We got the running backs, both running backs, I feel like, are running skittish. I think the Eagles might have beat us before we stepped on the field. Donovan Smith always looked for work, helping the quarterback up. What's up, Mock? You caught us just in time. We wrapping up. We just talk. We shooting the bull now. Hainsey is bad at center, but Leverett was absolutely horrible at center. Absolutely horrible. It's a hard position to play. We believe you, Rampage. You got good football knowledge. Oh, I did not know he was on Dancing with the Stars. Are you serious? Rashad White was on Dancing with the Stars? How do I not know that? 31 people watching. Hit that like button. What's up, Nate? I've never watched Dancing with the Stars. Oh, you get it. Tom, I got to realize you're joking a lot. You a jokester, man. You got me with I think the other day you said Hainsey was out with the flu, or somebody was out. I was like, what? Adrian Peterson was. All right, okay. Hot like for that Gedeke jersey sales. Yes, sir. MK's got to get that Gedeke jersey. We're going to do it. We're going to do it before the season's over. I think halfway before the season. How many likes we at right now? I think 32 is the most we've ever gotten. Oh, we're only at 14 now. I need to start marketing this, huh? I don't know, man. I don't need anybody else. We got enough friends. Hot like forgot a kid. You got busy tonight, but was listening the whole time, huh? Machines breaking down. I was in charge of 4 machines on a night shift one time, and I hated it because one of the machines was old and would break down constantly, and I always felt so guilty because we'd have to shut the whole line down to fix the machines, so it was constant every night, at least twice a night. I shut it all down. We got to fix this old ratty machine. Oh, I hated it. I loved the work. I loved the people. I hated that machine with a passion. I don't even know why we had it. It caused way more trouble than it was worth. Kate says she was wondering what World White qualifies as a star. Yeah, we should have caught on right then. Hainsey's looked better than I thought he would. Yeah, more so in his run blocking in this game. He hasn't been that great, but he hasn't been the worst. Yeah, Mark, that's what we're talking about. He just called these run plays right up the middle between the tackles. Just no, it was like no. And then with the safety one, I really was shocked that he did that because all night long. You were getting nowhere running up the middle, and then you're going to do that at your own goal line? I mean, my thought was 3 quarterback sneaks. Just get out of the end zone. And at least, here's what I would have done. 2 quarterback sneaks, then line up for the 3rd quarterback sneak, 5-step drop, chunk it downfield. If it's intercepted, then it's a punt. But I couldn't believe it. I was like, did we really just run it straight into the teeth of their defense while we're sitting on our goal line. But I think it's a learned lesson. Canales, it's got to be a lot of pressure. Monday Night Football, you're nervous, you're getting beat. You're at your goal line, you need 1 yard. What do you think? Well, you just run it up the middle, right? Safe play. Yeah. Not against that defense. But yeah, I think every run we've seen tonight. No, we saw one toss to the outside, and it got shut down. But that was because White couldn't decide which hole to run to. Our running backs did not help. Can't blame it all on the coordinator or the offensive line. Pewter walls with red lights like in your background. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I was thinking about painting in here, but the whole house is one theme color, and I don't want to do it. I used to have my office painted pewter red. It was like, or not pewter red, but Buccaneers red. And it was like from 3 reds ago. They've changed the color like 3 times since then. So I don't know if I'm going to do it again. Oh, all your machines are all. Oh no. That all black and green computer. Oh my gosh, what are they doing? They don't want to spend money on machines, do they? Oh, well, if it's working, it's working. Yeah, that's an old lathe there. Oof. But then again, not an old. It's got a computer screen on it, so it can't be that old. What, from the 90s probably? Early 2000s? You watched Dancing with Stars a few times? I've always wanted to take ballroom dancing with the wife. I'm not big into dancing. Not me dancing or not watching dancing. Because to me, everybody kind of looks silly. I get it. I get the aesthetics of it and the talent behind it, but I'm kind of like, I don't know, you just look, and guys especially. I think girls dance better. When I watch guys dance, I'm just kind of like, I don't know, it looks kind of silly. I don't get it. But that's why they make Volvos and Cadillacs. There's that other one, the Masked Singer. I don't even understand that one. With Molly, she loves game shows. And I always, with that one, I don't even remember the name of it, it had Howie Mandel, where they picked boxes. So I always called it Pick a Box. That's what I call all game shows now. Like, you watching Pick a Box? It was the dumbest show. I don't get it. Yeah. Tom, I agree with you. I really thought that their defensive line was going to be much more dominant than what we've seen so far. I mean, really, it's really just been the run game that they've been dominant in. Crazy Britney Spears is on. Oh, no. That's right, Rampage. You got that man cave. That's how mine is. Like, it's all Buccaneers in here. Can't have Buccaneers anywhere else in the house, but. No, we do not have a true fullback on the roster. It's Co Keefe is our fullback, yeah. Yeah, I think we did one option, but Baker Mayfield does not look like he has so far this year in this game. He looked even in the option. It looked like he didn't read it right or something. There was something amiss there. Baker needs the run game. Yeah, Baker's not a throw it 50 times a game pass or 40 times a game quarterback. And we're not doing him justice. He's done very well this year. and our running game has let him down. Ballroom dancing is hard on the knees. Eesh. You know what I'd like to do is that it made a big comeback in the 90s. Swing dancing. Swing dancing. I always thought that would be fun. You know, something to do with the wife. Yeah, the Dumb and Down of America, no doubt. Pick a box. And that's a show. I don't get the Masked Singer, though. I mean, it's just people in costumes and you try and guess who's singing. It's like, how would you know, like Rob Gronkowski, how would you know what he sounds like singing? I don't know. I don't even know if that's the premise of the show. It just looks really silly to me. Yeah, not too many fullbacks in the league left anymore. San Francisco, they got the Ravens, yeah. Yep. Who else? I want to say there's one more. Atlanta did for a long time. Keith Smith, I think was his name. Yeah, Nate, I agree with you. You know, it probably would have helped a lot in this game to have lead blockers. Now, we had Otten do it one time, and he did a really good job. Matter of fact, he went through the hole untouched, got a great seal block. And but then, who was it? Somebody missed a block. I think it was Wirfs. No, I can't remember who it was. It was 71. It was 71. Yeah, it just ended up standing there missing a block. We still ended up getting like 6 yards though. Yeah, Lorenzo Neal. Oof, man, he was. Ingold in Miami. Okay. Didn't realize they had fullback in Miami. But yeah, Lorenzo Neal, he was. Oof. I saw him collapse so many people. And then he ended up going, I think, to the Chargers and did just as well there. I think he was a LaDainian Tomlinson's fullback for his big runs. Co Keefe versus Cody Mock. My daughter wants to go on American Idol. Or who's got talent. Just one of those things. She loves getting up on stage. I don't know if I could do line dancing. Honestly, it looks kind of corny to me. Oh yeah, the Power O with the pulling guard. Yep. God, we've run that so much with Arians. That was his favorite play too. He's like, if I'm going to run it, I'm going to run the Power O. We're going to blast a hole up in somewhere. Marty Schottenheimer's favorite play. So Seattle's got a fullback on the roster, and they rarely use him. That's why Arians doesn't. Arians says he'll never have a fullback ever. He doesn't believe in fullbacks because he thinks it takes up a roster spot, and they're not worth it. Oh yeah, that run back for a kick that fullback did. That's right. The Texans, was that the Texans? I think it was. But yeah, I was like, yeah, he got in the way of the kick returner, right? It got the ball. It was a short kick. So he picked it up, ran all the way across the field, and then went down the line. I was like, is that a fullback running that? It was embarrassing for the other team. Yeah, okay, so that's what we're up to about 5 teams that have fullbacks. Huh. I didn't think there was that many in the league. Yeah, and Arians does not. He just did not believe in running the ball. He only did it because he had to. All right, I got to get off here. I got to get something to eat. It's 8:15. Going to be here tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope everybody can show up. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and watching this game film. Real quick, what does everybody think about this? To be honest, here's my thoughts on it. I think we beat ourselves so far from what I've seen. We beat ourselves more than they beat us. Their offensive line definitely held our defensive line both figuratively and literally. But other than that, I think that we just didn't. We were like too scared of them or something, and it caused us to just not play well. That's what I've seen so far. C.J. Ham at the Vikings. Dang. Pats had a fullback in the Brady days. Yeah, run first teams. You definitely want to have fullbacks. Which, I'm not too upset with the idea of the big tight end / fullback like Keith. I think after a while, once he gets his technique down, I mean, he's definitely a baller. He likes to get out there and hit people. But he brings bad technique sometimes. He's got more oomph than he's got skill, I think. But after probably by the end of this year, halfway between next year, I think he'll be pretty good. And I'd like to see him used more in the fullback role. But we'll see. We'll see. Same Buck time, same Buck plays. Hurts is a fullback on those stupid tush-push plays. I know. Somebody's going to figure out how to beat that. I like my idea of slanting, but we'll see if anybody ever tries it. We aren't tired yet, though. They got crazy better in their run game later on. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, they really just started. But, the runs they did get on us, I saw it more of our scheme was bad. We were leaving these huge holes. And, a couple times, we had our linebackers backpedaling on run plays. So they weren't expected to run. And that helped them out a lot. So we'll see if that continues. Oh, and also they held a little bit. But I'm actually very encouraged by this so far. That we weren't just curb stomped like I thought. I was really expecting to see them getting through our offensive line in pass protection. I was really expecting to see them just crushing us, collapsing our defensive line on the runs. But I haven't seen that yet. But we're still early. I think we're deep into the second quarter, so we're getting ready to hit that point where they started hitting on all cylinders. We'll see. So tomorrow, I think we'll have more of a feel. Yeah, I agree with you, Bundy, with Keith. Kate, I think everybody's tried that. I think we tried it. We're going to take a good hard look at what we tried to do. Because we had that line stacked with a lot of guys, but we jumped. Most of them tried to jump over, and I think I saw on one play one of the big boys tried to jump over. It might have been Golston because he's a good jumper, but yeah, just create a wall of bodies. Owen Schmidt. He made it in Seattle. Yeah, we stopped them one time, right, Kate? On the tush push, didn't we stop them once? And then they did it again and got it. Oh, that's right, MH. It hasn't rained yet. Oh, good point. Because the rain definitely helped them and hurt us. Yeah, yes, Tom, that's a good point. They don't blow the whistle because they can't really see if the quarterback stopped or not. His legs are still going, so they're like, well, he might still be moving. Yeah, the punt looked good. Our special team coverage hasn't been as well since McCullum is playing as a starter now, so he's not out there on special teams for the punts and kick returns. So it's hurt our tackling a little bit. If it's initially stopped, blow the whistle. Yeah. I mean, if you can't tell, blow the whistle. Yeah, Kate. So you're saying just pile them up, do like a rugby thing where you just shoulder to shoulder and just push. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's a good question, Rampage. Comparable to the launching field goal block penalty, which I hate that. Hate that penalty. Or Devin White got it called on him one time. He didn't even touch anybody. JPP had it called on him one time and he didn't even touch anybody. It was so aggravating. A helmet on the ball. Ooh, that's a good idea, Kate. Kristen Wirfs. Get the offensive lineman out there. Yeah, no linebackers, or maybe linebackers, no cornerbacks. Do two safeties just in case somebody, decides to run out for a pass or something. Or even, say, screw it. Who cares? If they want to throw it, let them throw it. But yeah, get the big boys out there. Get Tristan Wirfs out there, Vita, Gaines. Yeah, to throw offensive linemen out there. That'd be awesome. That's a good idea. Have 9 of them. Have 9 big boys out there. Stacked like a wall. Have five on the line of scrimmage and 4 right behind them. and have them pushing. And have them look at where the quarterback's going to go. And wherever he goes, they go over there and push the guys that are on there. Right? Something like that. That's a good idea. Didn't we make an O lineman a wide receiver? Don't know about that. Yeah, Nate. Yeah, when he gets hurt, or some quarterback trying this is going to get hurt by somebody leaping over, or helmet to helmet or something like that. Yeah, then they'll probably outlaw it. Because I remember a couple years ago when they started doing this, I was like, "That's illegal. You're not allowed to push." And then I found out they changed the rule back in 2005. It's like, how come nobody's been doing this? I thought it was illegal. And I normally keep up with the rule changes every year. It's like, man, I must have missed that one. But 2005 was kind of a busy time for me. Yeah, I remember them calling that eligible O lineman as a wide receiver. Remember them on the broadcast. For some reason, they zoomed in on the referees saying that. Who was it? I think it was 67. I think it was Gedeke. Somebody. I remember that, though. Mike Vrabel used to be a tight end. I know, Kate. That was a great play. And they're still not doing it. I thought everybody would start doing it like immediately. But I haven't seen anybody else try to do it. That was a great play. Belichick always comes up. If you watch him on all22, the Patriots, there's always at least one play every game that you've never seen before. It's like he always just goes, I'm going to draw up one play nobody's ever seen before and put it out there. Just for the guys that watch all22. It's some weird stuff. He draws up some of the weirdest plays. Vrabel has 12 touchdowns as a receiver. To Yoka Jackson and Yo Murphy. I remember Yo Murphy, yes. Jamie Collins, Patriots, Seattle safety, and someone else jumped over the line and easily blocked field goal. Yeah. Yeah, we did it one time. God, I want to say it was White. It might have been Galston. Jumped clear over the line and blocked field goal, and they blew a whistle and said that they launched, and they didn't touch anybody. Didn't touch a person. I was so mad about that. I know. Antoine Randall L. Yeah. Back with the Steelers, right? 12 touchdowns as a linebacker. I had no idea he had 12 touchdowns. That's crazy. Did they, Kate? I didn't know they banned that guy, that rule. Or banned that. The guy standing in the back trying to knock field goals down. Also, you can't jump up and bat it down. You can still stand back there. You just can't jump up. Well, they call it goaltending or something. Yeah, I don't think I ever saw anybody do it. Saw plenty of people jump up there. Yeah, the NFL doesn't make any sense with a lot of their rules. You know, then they'll throw a rule in for a couple years and they'll take it out and they'll adjust stuff. They're constantly tweaking. I hate it. Aggravates the mess out of me. I mean, I can't talk enough about how much I hate the new number rules. I don't mind the 0, but, you know, with these defensive linemen wearing 7s and 1s and 5s, it really throws me off. And cornerbacks, you know, the only people that has those low numbers should be the quarterback. The only one. Barber was doing a breakdown video today on folks YouTube. Yeah, I like his breakdowns. But, you know, it's so hard to, you know, and I understand, but you guys have been watching the all22 with me for a couple of weeks now, and you see that there's so much that goes on that, you know, it'd be really easy to pull 1 or 2 plays out or 3 plays out and say, oh, well, this is, you know, this was the key to the game or whatever. But there's so much stuff that happens that you could do that too, you know, like we could very easily, just what we've seen so far, shown 71's breakdowns and been, this is why the Buccaneers lost. And it just, you know, did breakdowns of that, you know, and everybody would be like, oh, 71 sucks and we need to get rid of him and everything. You could do it to anybody, any player. So I always take those with a grain of salt. I like it when they break plays down, but you got to realize that's 1 play out of 80, you know. So it's the owners that change the rules. Yes, yeah. Owners meeting. Owners the source of 99% of the problems in the NFL. One of the things I don't like anymore, and me and Molly talk about this all the time, is that the owners used to be football people. You know, they were raised and dipped and bled football. And, you know, they were usually rich people. A lot of them had the ownership passed down to them through family, stuff like that. But still, they were football people. And now you've got all the, like Tepper with Carolina. You know, this is an investment to him. You know, he's an investor. He's a financial guy. You know, you're seeing it all over the league. And now they got these like groups that are buying the teams. So these owners they're not football people anymore. A lot of the owners in the league, they're not football people. You know, this is an investment. I mean, I get that to all of them, the team is an investment. They don't want to lose money, but you know, the old school, it's football first, money second. So that's no longer the case. Yeah, no, I'm so ready for Goodell to retire. Can't stand him. Can't stand him. Tagliabue was great. Goodell, ugh. He's one that, to me, it seems like he's money first. I'm money first, football second. But football's like third on the list, maybe fourth even. Did you guys watch Rodgers on McAfee this week? He said that what the Dolphins are doing with putting people in motion is to play a snap, reminding him of the CFL at Arena with the running start. I have not watched the Miami game. I watched it on Red Zone, but I want to watch the all-22 so I can see what the heck they're doing over there. So they're doing the running. I actually did see a play where they were doing that. The wide receiver was running down the line, and then when the ball snapped, he cut, which is legal. But yeah, okay, so I get it. So yeah, so they're running at full speed when the ball is snapped. That's smart. Oh, I know Goodell gets paid so much. But I mean, there's a time period when NFL is just making money hand over fist, and since he's in charge, he gets to stay in charge until something happens. Jerry Jones changed the NFL. Yep. Yeah, I don't think the problems with the will go with him either, Kate. It's kind of like with the NFLPA. They got a guy who's not a football guy. He's a numbers guy. I think Goodell played football briefly for a while, but he's just not a football guy. Yeah, Nate, I agree with you, but at the same time, they still got football in their blood. It's not about the money. They can be dumb as rocks, make stupid decisions and all that, but they're still trying to. They're football people. They're just not very good at football people. Goodell has 17 owners in a trench coat. That's funny. When NFL needs rating, the teams go to 2-minute offense. Interesting. It'd be interesting to gather stats on that. Oh, I know. That Brady suspension was the most atrocious thing. I was so... Well, everybody hated the New England Patriots because they've been on top for so long. They were just... it was annoying. So they were willing to throw anything at them that they could, even if it meant tarnishing the image of the NFL. And it was just pissed me off so bad. Tompkins would thrive in those plays, yeah. I just like to see him do the follow through with the catch at the end. Can't get jammed if he's running. Good point. Gosh, we're going to start seeing that all over the league, I bet, huh? Okay, so they motion and they start near or behind another wide receiver at the snap. So they confuse coverage assignments. One defender has an outside receiver and then wide receivers cross a couple of times. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at that. Because they're doing some crazy stuff over there, from what I've heard. What's for dinner? Dunno. I have to see what Molly's got cooked up. Might be leftover bratwurst. Don't know. Or running up to the stem of the route. I did too, Kate. Kate says she thought we'd see more Trey Palmer by now in the season. I did too. I didn't know. He's really focusing on Mike Evans, it seems. I think, I'm pretty sure there was video of Kamara beating that guy. It was Kamara and a group of guys beating him. Pretty sure there was video. It was in Vegas, I believe. I want to say I saw it. It was pretty brutal. Jeff Walter coming in strong, bench White. We've seen enough. I haven't seen anybody else that's is playing any better than White, to be honest with you. Tucker, he didn't show me anything. Keyshawn Vaughn, he didn't even get the ball, did he? But he was active for this game, right? I don't think he got any. What's up, Beast? Coming in late. Oh, okay. Kate's ready to try and sign or trade for a running back. I bet there's plenty out there. Lenny's still available. Oh, okay. I didn't know you were. Did you say anything, Beast, earlier? We need a grill episode, Bucks. Well, yeah. Oh, see, look, now I'm really hungry. Can y'all hear my stomach growling? Because I can hear it. Tucker can't run inside. His mindset isn't there. And he's only 209 pounds. He's not built for inside. What'd I call him? Sean Yucker? All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I said that a half hour ago, so we're going to do it for real this time. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Tomorrow night, boom, we're going to hit the meat of this all-22. It's been very strange film so far. I'm actually very surprised at what I'm seeing. But we are going to continue this tomorrow. We are just getting ready to hit the rain and the beatdown section of it. So we're going to see what happens. Until next time, you guys get something to eat and stay frosty. Yes. Everybody, be cool. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. And go Bucks.